Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic, now with Knights of the Fallen Empire series added. And we are going to be playing on the North American, the Harbinger server. It's the West Coast, but I'm in the East, and it's decent ping, and it is the highest populated server. It's kind of early in the day right now I'm recording, but it gets quite heavy at night, and it's a great server for that. By the way, check the link in the description. I have a refer a friend code, which I think I actually got all the pets, but you get, apparently, if you've been away for 3 months, I believe you get some sort of 7 days or something added to your account, plus you get little items, and if you're a new player, I think you get a bunch of new items as well to get you started, some EXP potions, etc. So I played this character here, Razzle, before. Funny name. And I've decided I'm going to be playing with my buddy who started as well as Sith. So I'm going to create a new character. Now I have this Outlander story. Basically you get this anyways if you go 1 to 60, but you can skip and start at 60. I personally don't want to do that. I enjoy leveling and I want to go through the story. That's the whole point of playing Star Wars. So we're going to go create a character at level 1. Also, please don't forget to follow, subscribe, comment, like, and all that fun stuff. And here we go. I have the music playing in the background low as possible because a big part of the gameplay is the music, I think. It's a huge part of the game, but at the same time we have to be careful because some of the music's copyrighted, but hopefully our audio doesn't get muted. But if it does, you know why in the future. Imperial Agent, Bounty Hunter, Sith Inquisitor, and Sith Warrior. So we're going to go with the Sith Warrior. Usually I would go with the Sith Inquisitor or I forget what they were called on the Jedi, the Republic. But anyways, yeah, we're going to go Sith Warrior. I think I'm going to try a Juggernaut today. Well, it won't be today, but when I get to pick my advanced classes, you can actually click here and they'll tell you. So you got the Marauder, which is the dual lightsabers, and the Sith Juggernaut, which is like sort of like the real style Sith, like one saber kind of thing. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. So we're going to pick a human. I always like picking humans. And
now you'll see
female.
what a Sith is capable of.
And we'll go through this and just pick our body type. Head. I'm really bad at picking, a good facial structure, but no scars. Complexion. We'll leave that. Eye color. Ooh, I like that blue. Cosmetics and tattoos. So you got different. I don't mind. That looks okay. Hair, let's change it to, I like that one. Hair color, I actually like that. Skin color, yeah, about there, I guess. And then we're going to name ourselves, so you guys will remember this character if you want to add me. Send me gifts. No one sends me gifts. Honestly, there was one video game I played, I think it was an MMO or something, and I had a couple people send me some items, and they were like, meat and weird things like that. They were really, I don't think I've ever been given like an actual like non-troll gift through an MMO before, but that's alright. I'm not popular, I'm here to make friends, and maybe I'll give you guys something down the road, but yeah, I've never been the one to actually receive gifts. I was in the the poor guy. I have to skip the prologue because guess why? You'll hear it. Yeah, it's the actual Star Wars theme song. I'm pretty sure that will get my video flagged and the audio would be muted, and we don't want that. So if you want to watch the prologue, come on and check it out. The game is free to play, and you can actually see that yourself and go through the story. If you decided, hey, you know what, I'm going to play the game instead of watch your Let's Play series, that'd make me happier because I'd like to see some people play these great games. It's not always about, hey, I want, a bunch of viewers, etc. So I recently had an episode up, and I actually canned it out. I decided I want to play...
At last, you've arrived. Good.
The Sith Warrior.
There's much to do, and every moment is critical.
And I think...
I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words. I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey.
Oh.
You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
That sounds awesome. Then you'll
Let him
die.
try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of a Junta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly, savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
If they lack the instinct to avoid me, I'll feed them their heads.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend
It's
some
like he
time
ignores
in the
me
tomb
completely.
blooding it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
It's like as a child, you know, you're trying to like be part of the conversation. You say something, and then they go on with the conversation, completely ignoring you. Yeah, at 30, that still happens to me all the time. But yeah, so yeah, we get these little tool tips that tell us about the movements and missions and the story missions which we're gonna focus on pretty much purely for a while, anyways, because apparently you level so fast now in this game that you can actually level based on just doing your missions and your storyline missions and pretty much nothing else. So I have a nice hotbar setup. I had this kind of set up before. If you want to know how to set up something similar, you just click here and then you can choose. Oh, these are like all these characters don't even really exist, I don't think, anymore. I've deleted them and I was testing something. But you go and you can click here which ones you want, basically, and then you can modify it. You can also click you can also click down here, you go to the editor and change different sizes, locations, etc. So when you start the game, you get a lot of mail. We'll leave that at the end. We'll keep that as like a little prize for the ending. Let's see here. So I have a lot of different things here. Let's put these guys over here. This is a run speed buff. Let's put these kind of things over here for now. Travel related, I guess. This is channel hatred. So this is a heal, I believe. Ooh, doesn't that look badass? This is a buff. So you'll probably want to apply that onto yourself. I don't know if you start with it. And enter a balanced lightsaber form, increasing all damage dealt and reducing all damage received by 3%. So this is like another sort of buff, so we'll throw it over there. And then this, let's see here. So, oh, you know what? We're going to quickly change my bindings here. So we're going to go to Preference, Key Bindings, Quick Bar, and we're going to go down here, and we're going to put this one as this, we're going to put this one as that, and this one like that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move them down. This one like this like this, and this one like this. There you go. And then bind 9 will still be there, I guess? Yeah. There you go. That way, I can take this and put it up here. So this is part of my legacy. Now, because I've had a character before, this shows you about groups. Because I have a character before, you get a legacy. I think your legacy starts at 10. Basically, it's just these little unlocks that you can pick over time through... So I have these little unlocks I had a long time ago. And basically, they're just like tiny little unlocks that you can get that gives you a little bonus to begin with. So I actually have one here, as you saw, which is Rocket Boost. So basically, the Rocket Boosts give me the ability to do this, which is pretty cool. It's nothing crazy or special, but you know, it's a pretty cool little feature here. There we go, we leveled up. So like I said, you will go through levels like no tomorrow. You kind of want to level up anyways, because the first thing here is a trainer, which you get Force Charge. Awesome. That's going to be one of my favorite abilities, I'm sure. So this lightsaber slashes, blah, 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 and attackers, blah, blah, blah. Generates 2 rage and inflicts 40 to 50. Okay, so this one probably uses it. Does it consume it? Yeah, it uses... Actually, I'm a little confused. Does it use... Oh, we'll check it out. It must use it, I think. Let's try over on this group here. Okay, yeah. So, the 2 key here, the assault is your spam to generate threat, we'll say. And your 3 key here is your really heavy damager. You kind of want to keep up because things, like I said before, things are going a little faster than they normally do, so you don't want to be going too slow here. So, reclaiming blah blah blah. I guess we're ignoring the bonus, huh? You get so much EXP, you don't even need to do the bonus, but you know what? I kind of want it anyways. I don't think these guys are counted as it. No, they're not. Let's go and get that one last kill then for it. There we go. And let's use this little rocket boost. So the rocket boost is kind of nice. So there's quests everywhere. You're more than welcome to do all the side quests. There's some of them are really awesome. There's even big ones that are like sort of like storyline ones as well. But for a bit, anyways, just get off the plain planets. I just want to get off the first couple planets. Just easy and simple. There we go. We got it. So now we're going to explore this armory, which is the place we were at. Let's check out the tooltips. Chatting with other players. What else we have? Looting enemies. Different colors indicate like maybe their loot value. Inventory, so it's telling you about your inventory. So there's a little button here for it, or you can hit your I key. Leveling your character, so you level, and we visit the trainer already. So we're already ahead of the game here. It's kind of nice, playing. I played an assassin recently, and I posted one episode, and I decided I didn't want to go through the assassin because I've played the assassin / shadow so many times in the past, and I thought it's time for me to play something a little different, maybe something more to the core roots. So I decided I would play a Juggernaut, which is the equivalent as a Guardian for the Republic. And yeah, so I'm really excited for that. So I've had I got up to like level 20ish, or maybe it wasn't even that. I think it was like 15 or so, but I got a little bit more practice under my belt just for the early levels, so I can kind of communicate and be a little clearer to you guys what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. So we're in a class story area. They're basically like a private instance. Other players won't be here unless if you're in a group with them. What? Hey, at least I got a new weapon. Okay. Uh-oh. I like the ability to leap into action. It has quite a bit of cooldown, but it still helps. I might actually use one of these other buttons for it, like, actually, Let's see, what would use for that one instead? I might try that, I'm not sure. Is there another one? I heard a laser shot, maybe there wasn't. Oh, they spawn in other spots, okay, that's why. Actually, I'll leave it for now at one, but I might move it to one of my... So these buttons are basically all on my mouse. All three are on the side of my mouse. I don't have... my buddy Chris has this really cool mouse. It's like a Naga something. I found the mouse really small for my hands. I have this old mouse now, a G500S. I guess it's not too terribly old, but it has 3 buttons. It's just like, it's almost enough for me, to be honest. I like having the, comfort of a couple of shortcuts on it, but not too many. And that's what I use, so. Ding ding, level 4. So this is a good example, like we're leveling crazy right now. Okay, where are we going? All the way up here and right. There you go. Can't wait for a lightsaber. I'll be all shiny and cool looking. Out of my way, out of my way. Oh, looks like we go up here. Nice. Perfect. So what else do we have on here? Understanding enemy difficulty. So we saw this guy, and the higher up they go, the crazier they are. So these are probably like more group targets than anything, or really harder ones, and this would definitely be a group one, I guess. Very cool. So we've made it. So this guy, you don't have to talk to this guy if you don't want to. But we might as well talk to him.
I come with a message. Overseer Tremel can teach you the ways of the Sith, but not all of the skills. For that, there are specialists in the Academy.
Ah.
Overseer Tremel wishes you to meet them and learn what you can.
I have a few moments I can spare.
Make the time. This is not optional.
Ha!
You will find the best trainers in the Academy's archive. You are expected there shortly.
Damn. So this is just basically meet and greet the trainers to show you where the trainer is, and there's taxis here. Just to show you where to go so you know where to go, I guess. It's like, you know, I might consider making some time, but, you know, it really depends on my schedule. But we're level 4 now, so we'll have some new ones. There must be a holocron thing or somewhere around. I hear it buzzing. Oh, right up there. So there's these holocrons. Now I think I have them all anyways, but you can find them in your legacy thing. I don't know if you can see this if you don't have a character before that's under level 10, but anyways, there's something here, datacrons, and you can see where they all are. So we're on, sorry, I'm bad with the planet names. What is this? Korriban. Yeah, Korriban, of course. So you can see there's this Endurance Datacron and Purple Mastery. Available to all characters when unlocked. So I assume I already have that? Let's see, does this say what it is? Okay, how about we check this? So 61 and 68 and 75. 75, 68, 61. 75, 68, 61. 75, 68, 61. I don't think we'll actually get anything out of this. 75, 68, 61. Yeah, nothing changed, right? Now you got a bit of EXP, so I guess that's the change. But I assume I had obtained these a long time ago, yeah, so... But that's alright. We'll get that, we'll get these, but then later on we'll find them from other planets and stuff, so it'll be fun to collect them all, like Pokemon style. So this talks about Outfit Designer. That's a new feature here. Oh, that's to add new slots, but you get one to start with, and you can buy multiples, etc. So here's our trainer.
But you could
Except,
be stronger.
and I just leveled, so I got a new skill. Hey, it's cool to see though that it, you know, it happens without you having to open it up again. Oh, there's actually a thing, huh? Okay, wow. So smash, saber ward, and sweeping strike. So this is when you gotta be a little more careful and figure out exactly what you're doing. So smashes, okay. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do already. Preferences. Key bindings. We're going to go to... Here you go. Alt 1. Is this the right one? No, that wasn't right. Key bindings. Quick bar. Oh, main quick bar. Oh, this is the switch one. Okay, here it is. Quick bar 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably as far as I'll ever use key-wise. So this is like my AoE sort of specialty here. So smashes up to 8 enemies within 5 meters, dealing blah blah blah. Okay, that's a pretty cool one. Releases lightsaber reward, increasing melee and range defenses by 50% and absorbing 25% of the damage taken from the force and each attack lasts 12 seconds. So this is like a, oh crap, power move kind of thing. So I'll leave it down here for now. But that's a pretty powerful move. Strikes, okay, slashes up to 8 enemies within 5 meters in front of you for blah blah blah. Okay, I think... attacks with both weapons if okay. So I'm having a feeling this is a power move, so I probably want to keep it here. This one looks like a cooldown, so I might put it here. I don't know if it requires what is this called anyways? Force, I guess. But we'll put it there anyways, and that'll keep things going for us, hopefully. Okay, so let's go and meet our master here. So yeah, if you play the Assassin storyline, the Inquisitor storyline, as far as I know, you play as a slave.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
Oh my.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill her and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin.
Douglas. He kind of reminds me of like those
Listen
two
to me,
guys
you
from...
useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Oh my. So after Vemrin we go. Okay, so this talks about followers and companions.
Good. You've
Words.
returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
I suppose this is sufficient.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade, and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons,
Been here 10
Escala,
minutes, woman.
and you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard
It's his
Vemrin's
daughter.
voice in
She
the adjacent
growls.
chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So, stop him yourself.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return
They have
to me
mops. So
after you've
serious.
passed judgment on the prisoners.
It's like you make a joke and this guy is like the buzzkill of jokes. There's something for that. Okay, so let's try this. Alt 3, yes it does. Alt 4 also uses it, okay. So they're ones that will use up your juice. So new AoE abilities anyways, that'll help out when leveling. So, let's go up and, you know what? We are almost out of time, so before we go, let's do a mail roll call, since, you know, if you didn't... I didn't want to do this in the middle of it, because if it's boring, you might not want to see it. So we're going to go through my mail and see what's in there. I won't grab all of it right now, just because I don't want to deal with storage, etc. But if you're interested to see what we got in the mail, well, keep watching. If not, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. So out here somewhere, here we go, is the mailbox. So these are the rewards. You remember I told you guys there's a refer a friend link in the description below? Well, you get pets for all this refer a friends and crystals and other things. Now the thing is, oh, this is a communicator. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. I already have, as far as I know, all or most of the pets, so it won't matter anyways. From the refer a friend program. I'm just picking up the titles. I don't want to take these outfits. They're cool outfits, but I don't want to store them right now. Imperial Scout paint. Oh, this is cool. But paint can be adjusted by appearance. Scout ship does not work with premium ships. Do you think that's a use and it's gone item? I hope it is. So most of these are pets. Some of these are mounts, of course. This is a pet, I think. We'll follow you, yeah. These ones are special little items, fun things from the collector's edition that I got many, many years ago. I was really excited and bought it. This is some data crystal thing. It's like a currency. And some anniversary fireworks. This is funny. First anniversary fireworks. I guess they don't do those anymore, but they mailed them back in the day. Hero banner. Another mount. Is this, what is this? Oh, a founder title. Okay. And another thing. So these are like house things. They're strongholds, I think they're called. I actually probably have some because I had another character with it. So you could actually take these. And I actually set this one before because I had used the same name temporarily. So these are all mine. You don't actually get rid of them. You don't destroy them. Once you get them on your, I guess not account, but on that server, you have them for life. Even if you're a Republic or Sith side, you can actually smuggle yourself over there. We're not going to touch these anytime today, but these items here, this one and this one, they go for that. Besides that, they give you prestige when you use them, and apparently you get an achievement for something about using 50 of these, I guess. That's cool. So collect decorations here. So when you collect a certain amount, you get achievement points. Oh, okay. And your achievements are all server side as well, which is nice. So we have some, but like I've played very little, so you can see the nice thing about this is that we're on a fresh start. Legacy, I don't even know why it's this high because we're not really that high, but I guess a few things show up on there. But it's only 14. You know, daily is 0. Everything is pretty much low. Space is a little higher. Player versus player, but it's still very low, so it's kind of nice. We're at the pretty early stages. It's going to be fresh and exciting. So here's the pets. We'll claim the pets here. I think this and this is the same pet. Yeah. So you get one extra pet. You can't trade it or anything anyways. Can I? Oh, good. I can claim this. So this is some ship thing. I have no clue what it was. Really, this is a title. This is a title. This is a pet. This is a title. This is a title. I think this one was instant back in the day. Yep. And then that's pretty much it. And then we have this one, which is you can claim your companion early. Now, they will not... they won't do anything till you get to the same level where you meet them, I guess. It's kind of... It might break the immersion, but you can accept them. But the funny thing is, you can't actually use them, from what I can tell. Maybe you can't use them till you get on the ship or whatever, but I can't find a way to actually summon them. There is a button for your companions right here, but I still can't... Oh, there you go. Summon companion.
Will there be a cantina?
That is crazy. So there you go. We have this companion. I didn't think I could summon them, but you have this companion very early in life, and then you can swap them out. But personally, I'm not going to do it. I think it kind of breaks the lore a bit. Not only that, all your companions now, this is the coolest thing ever, and you guys will love this, all your companions heal, tank, and DPS now. They all have multi-specs, so it is kind of crazy what you can do now, and it's actually really exciting, so I'm looking forward to that to the future. But anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. We'll probably make a guild as well in the game. You won't probably see it for a very long time. I probably will even join another guild temporarily, but I want to let you know there is probably a guild by the time you guys go through some episodes, whatnot. If not, we'll talk about it in game if you're interested in, making one together. But I do have one planned in mind. I have one on the Republic side. I wanted the name again. It's Stone Legion, but the name is now claimed, so I kind of lose out on that. So we'll see what we can do for later on. But anyways, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll have a wonderful day.